I was working as a banker, and at the time things were going pretty well. My life seemed sorted in front of me, so I began to ask myself, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life? But I also had a friend who decided he wanted to do 3 days in silence, praying, doing the spiritual exercises. And when I heard about that, I thought it was completely pointless. What's the point of doing 3 days in silence? But instead I decided to read up on Saint Ignatius and his first companions. It made me realize that these guys were actually pretty hardcore. They didn't lead a boring life. They went places and served people because of their relationship with God that they never knew was possible before. So that's when I decided I want to give it a try. I want to see what this is all about. Months of application and interview passed, and it was finally time to go to the Novitiate, which for us is in Genova. The thing is, this is in Italy, and I don't know a word of Italian. So I ring the bell. The novice master, who's the head of the house over there, opens the door, and I can't think of a word in Italian. I remember in one of our first meetings with the novice master, he gathered us all together and he was talking about prayer life and spiritual life. And he mentioned how he was sure all of us went to Mass every day and prayed every day. My response to that was, I thought we had to go to Mass on Sundays. That kind of encapsulates what was going through my mind the whole time. I'm with 8 other guys who, in my eyes, were living the life, the Jesuit life, as it should be. And I was a banker before. You might have heard of imposter syndrome, and that pretty much describes the first few years as a Jesuit for me. My novice master was going to see through me. He's going to realize that I'm not as good as the others, that I wasn't cut out for this life. But it wasn't like that. On the contrary, he went at my own pace. He didn't rush me to accept this, but slowly I began to realize that God called me from where I was. He didn't expect me to be perfect and then join him, but he was accompanying me through it all. When I joined the novitiate, I thought that mission was something that I had to do, that it was something I had to fulfill, tick the checklist and it's done. But as I've come along, I've realized that mission isn't something I do or something I do for others, but more than something I do, mission is something that I am, something I am with and for others. And that's why it's constantly changing, because I'm not the same person I was yesterday, and God accompanies me through it. I don't know where my mission will take me, where I'll end up after all of this. But if there's one thing that my formation has taught me, it's to enjoy the journey more than the destination. I'm Rizzo, and I'm a Jesuit.